You are at Wabash National Corporation, headquartered in Lafayette, Indiana. My name is Jamie Lee. I'm Vice President and Chief Information Officer. Wabash is a $2.3 billion diversified industrial manufacturer, and we're North America's leading producer of semi-trailers, liquid tank transportation systems, and truck bodies. Wabash National has long been considered an innovator in our space, in our industry, in the industries we serve, the markets we serve. I'm a graduate, 1994 class, and majored in computer technology in what was the College of Technology, now the Polytechnic Institute. I always had my eyes set on Purdue, and I never changed majors. The experience from Purdue is very relevant today because of the education I got through basic building blocks of information processing, data capture, and really problem solving. And all that's very relevant today with today's technology moving towards this digital transformation mindset. And so IT is meant to be at the forefront of change now, from every aspect of human resources and accounting to manufacturing and how our products are made and integrating with equipment and so forth. It's very important. And Purdue really instilled in me the confidence to not only understand the technology I was going to deploy over my career, but to be able to go into industries that are very different and into and abroad, living abroad in countries and cultures that are very different, to be able to apply that technology without fear and with purpose in meaningful ways to drive better performance in companies and growth. Companies are looking for you to hit the ground running and a lot of times be self-managed. So you need to be able to persevere and communicate where you're at in the process, raise your hand if you have questions and ask for help, but also drive things to the finish line. So as a student, if you're going to take a leap, you're going to be leaping into more than just technology deployment. It has to be something you leap towards considering people and society, business impact in a global economy, in a global environment that is that's interacting with partners and customers and suppliers. So when you take your leap, make sure you're considering all the facts. So treat people well, but have passion, purpose, and performance. For me, my giant leap after becoming a Boilermaker was to become a change maker.
I have really enjoyed my time here at Purdue Polytech. The staff is very supportive. They're very happy to help you get to wherever you want to go. And if you don't know what you want to be when you grow up, they're more than willing to sit and talk to you about what your passions are so that you can get set in the right direction.
It's a great hands-on experience. You learn a lot of theory. And if you just like to get out there and just test and touch different things to just know how things work and feel and operate, like technology is definitely the college for you.
I was really scared coming into CIT because my high school didn't have that many technology programs, but just do it and stick through it, challenge yourself, and you'll come out a better person.
It definitely makes a difference coming here because you don't really see the kinds of hands-on things that we do here. You just kind of imagine like a classroom, professor teaching you, but when you come here and actually see what you do, that's when you would fall in love with it.
We are the mold breakers and the game changers, the problem solvers and the go-getters. We prepare students to lead change and create success. Our students spearhead the development of high-tech solutions for business, industry, and education. They apply leading-edge technology to solve problems and advance organizations to new heights. We are Purdue Technology Leadership and Innovation.
If Purdue is the place for you, then I can assure you that you'll get the best resources and best faculty out here. So just know what you want to do, and Purdue will help you in every way possible. Purdue is one of the best colleges for construction management programs. My undergrad is in civil engineering with structures as majors, and Purdue was definitely one of the best colleges that I was aiming for, and here I am. I'm a construction freak, so yeah, all my construction major subjects are one of the best ones, and the faculty is really good, so I'm loving my courses here, and I'm absolutely loving every minute that I'm here. I'm a big outdoor person. I like scuba diving, I like hiking, I like skydiving, so I've done like a lot of spring break trips and done some crazy stuff that I'm absolutely proud of. So I'll be going for my internship to Phoenix this summer, so this would be my first internship in US. Prior to that, I did most of my internships back in India. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So for any high school student, I would say follow your heart, do what you love the most, and if Purdue is the place for you, then I can assure you that you'll get the best resources and best faculty out here. So just know what you want to do, and Purdue will help you in every way possible. And I'm a living example of that. I'm Zanat, and I'm a techie.
My Purdue experience, whether it was in the School of Business, in the Polytechnic Institute primarily, really helped shape how I approach business. I learned how to take my leadership skills, innovation, technology, and where all of those things come together and apply them to how I develop policies, how I lead teams, how I approach issues and solve problems. I felt as if I had the right tools to go out into a brand new world of opportunities and not be afraid to try out these new talents and skills that I had acquired while studying at Purdue. So for my company at Duke Energy, we need a well-rounded individual. We need project managers who know how to manage projects, but to manage projects working collaboratively with teams and to know how to communicate effectively. We need engineers who are very sound-minded, critical thinking engineers, analytical engineers, but they know how to communicate. They have a high level of EQ as well as IQ. The advice I will give them as they are preparing to make their giant leap is to be humble. Learn as much as you can about the business that you're in. And when you learn about that business, continue to build on your knowledge and don't be afraid to take on new opportunities. Reflecting back on everything that Purdue has equipped you with, everything that the Polytechnic School has equipped you with to be successful in whatever role you take on. So don't be afraid to take a leap, and if you take a leap, take a giant leap.
You'll have the best time of your life here, and you'll get the skills that employers want. And once you're done with your 4 years here, you will have a job in the workplace without a doubt, and you'll just love what you're doing.
If you aren't sure maybe about whether I want to do this or not, I always think about my aviation background. I had no family members. I just kind of took a leap of faith with going into professional flight, and that's what I would say is, don't be afraid. Like, oh, I need to have a deep aviation background to venture into this major. Take a leap of faith. It's probably going to end up being your passion, and just feel confident in your decision, and that's the best thing that you can do. And Purdue definitely facilitates all of that.
If you come and talk to the people, see what we do, and it's wonderful, and just come in and get involved right from the start. The professors here really care about the students and care about what we do, and they're really passionate about helping you find your way. So just jump into it all out. If you're really passionate about it, it'll show, and you'll find amazing opportunities.
When I went to my internship, it was so easy to apply what I had learned in class.
I've done 2 internships. I got to work on and model jet engines.
An internship this summer with Apparatus in Indianapolis, Indiana.
My internship was with Apparatus Infrastructure Services.
I'm working with GE this summer. I'd be working in their product design department, so I'd be a product design engineer and working on composite materials.
Internship with Procter & Gamble in their global materials and development for baby care.
I interned at a company called Abbott Labs, and they're a huge pharmaceutical company. So operations management. So I did a lot of supply chain work.
I have had an internship in Seattle, Washington. I worked for Exotic Metals Forming Company as a quality assurance engineer. They deal a lot with high heat metals, which is Inconel and titanium, and make a lot of components for aircraft engines.
We're at Kokomo Winery here in Sonoma County in beautiful Dry Creek Valley, and I'm the owner winemaker of Kokomo Winery. It's an art. You know, being a winemaker is like being an artist in a lot of ways, and we do have a lab, and chemistry is very important to winemaking. However, I feel it's more of an art, and actually when to pick grapes and how to handle those, and I would like to think that I have more of a kind of a sense of where the wine needs to go, and it's kind of like being a chef, but kind of like an artist as well. So, as a winemaker now, looking back at that degree that I got from Purdue in organizational leadership and supervision, the people skills that I have, the leadership skills that I was able to attain at Purdue was something that I think was a separation as far as the success of Kokomo Winery and the team that I've been able to build on the production side of things, the relationships I've been able to have or build with growers, the total philosophy of total quality management and what that means to producing a product. When we're making wine, quality is everything to us. You know, the giant leap Purdue equipped me to make, I think, overall, was the leap to move to California. Small town guy coming from Kokomo, Indiana. I remember first stepping foot on Purdue's campus. It gave me the confidence when I was graduating to go, if I can make it here in West Lafayette at Purdue, then why couldn't I go to California and make it there? And, you know, but it gave me this confidence. And I think not only just from, you know, a skill set, relationships and things like that, but coming out of a small town and being able to go to a bigger campus like that, and meeting some of the professors in the classes that I had taken there at Purdue, I think it was a confidence that it gave me to follow my dream, I guess, to move west. I think as an entrepreneur, giant leaps are something that you must take. Purdue really equipped me in a great way, not only, like you say, with the technical skills that you have from knowing how to, you know, things work and being able to do, you know, the industrial engineering classes and some of the classes that you take getting through. The soft skills, the people skills. My time at Purdue and my degree in organizational leadership and supervision was about people. The advice I would give to students at Purdue today is enjoy your time at Purdue. What a great time it was to be there. Don't discard some of the relationships that you're making. The relationships that you make at Purdue are so important. They last such a long time.
I've been applying for an internship with Cisco. I hope to work in their business implementation. The position I applied for is business analyst.
An internship with Power Construction back in Chicago. I'll be an assistant project manager.
Internship with Liberty Mutual, I'm really excited about it.
I'm doing an internship this summer at Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
Voyager Jet, who is based out of Allegheny Airport in Pittsburgh. Line service, maintenance, and operations.
Republic Airway Holding, which is based out of Indianapolis, under the Flight Ops Department, and track some of the pilots' schedules, organize them so that way they don't repeat the same simulation, and to go and give them a wide variety of emergency scenarios.
RSA security, shutting down fraud and phishing attacks, and then next summer I'll be working at GE. I'll be working in the energy management department.
Butler America, general specification type work. 2 summers in Wichita, Kansas, working with Textron Aviation, which is Cessna Aircraft Company and Beechcraft.
Purdue has so many opportunities for you. I would be amazed if you didn't find something that you'd like to do at some point in time. And the people are just really friendly, they're very welcoming, and the professors are great as well.
It is a very, very big program, as well as a very, very fun program. You get a lot of your classes are project oriented, and also a lot of hands-on stuff. There's a wide variety, a lot of good facilities, as well as the faculty and staff are pretty much amazing and very resourceful, so you're never left out. They're always there and willing to help you out. And also the community, as well as the students, there's a lot of diversity, as well as pretty much makes you feel like home.
We really do want the best for you here, so we're gonna make sure that you get all the opportunities that you really want to get out of the college. It's a great place to be, and it really does feel like home.
Purdue University Polytechnic students, they're uniquely qualified for opportunities we have.
Purdue Polytechnic graduates are unique because their perspectives are molded by the curriculum, new ideas, innovation, and forward thinking.
Their hands-on practical knowledge will be valuable for our operations.
Polytechnical graduates will be uniquely qualified to work at a place like Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. All those technology students, it's a perfect match for what we do.
I think they're uniquely qualified because they get the people side of the business. Woodmark in particular, they've hired quite a few graduates from the Polytech.
After a brief orientation, they're on the front line of a major manufacturing company.
We found that we highly prefer Purdue Polytechnic graduates. They do come with the problem-solving skills and that critical thinking pathway.
Purdue Polytechnic students are uniquely qualified. They have the experience in the cutting-edge technology, so that will really help us grow our company and come up with new ideas.
StereoD is a deluxe company that specializes in high-quality conversion of 2D theatrical content to 3D stereoscopic imagery. And what that means in layman's terms is when you go to the movie theater and watch a 3D movie with the glasses on, that's what we do. I'm a technical director here, so what I do in broad terms is I'm a problem solver, sort of a half artist, half programmer. When people have problems with no clear-cut solutions, they come to me. Whether that's a producer who wants to deliver content to a client in a new way, or maybe I'm developing a software for an artist that doesn't exist in off-the-shelf tools. One of the giant leaps that I've made in my career here was the development of a workflow and a subsequent tool that we were able to use in Peter Jackson's World War I documentary, They Shall Not Grow Old. In this film, we took 100-year-old footage that was filmed in World War I. We restored it, we colorized it, and then we converted it into 3D. One of the roles that I had on the film was to create the tool that took the black and white footage and to help colorize it. I worked closely with the producer, the visual effects lead, and the lead restoration artist. When I was at Purdue, I think the #1 thing they really equipped me to do was to start off with something with the knowledge that the answer to the problem wasn't going to be given to me and that I was going to have to really work for it. It's certainly been a giant leap for me coming from a really small town in Indiana, moving out to Los Angeles. I never pictured I was going to be able to work on some of these big name movies that, I could have only dreamed of being a part of. Whether it's Marvel's Doctor Strange, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or even Terminator 2, which came out when I was 4 years old, that I was fortunate enough to work on when I started at the company. It's really been a dream come true for me. If you're a current student looking to get a job in the field that you're after, be very good at what you do. But what I think is really more important than that is to just be kind and love the people that are around you and really form genuine connections with everyone. Because the world's a pretty small place and the connections that you make now and professionally are the ones that are going to last you a lifetime. I know for certain I could never have gotten to the place I'm at right now without the support and the friendships that I made while I was at Purdue.
Come and study at the Polytechnic Institute because I feel it's a great fit for anybody.
Purdue was actually one of my top decisions when I was in high school.
They had this really cool major, computer graphics technology.
Was really drawn to the aeronautical engineering technology degree.
I definitely wanted to pursue information technology.
Combination of electrical engineering along with mechanical engineering, just more on the production side of everything.
I was a major in cybersecurity because I felt with the way that technology and computers are progressing, we need to have an ample protection with that.
To apply what you learn in the classroom, Purdue Polytechnic Institute is really great.
I worked on a cell phone case one year for my actual phone. Like I designed the dimensions of my phone, made a case to go around it, and it fit like perfectly.
Group partners, so we had the team dynamic. So we created the tool on the CAD modeling software, and then we actually made it.
I had one internship with Procter & Gamble.
I'm doing an internship this summer at Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
Henneco in Lake Forest, Illinois, they are a transportation and cleaner air company.
GE Aviation.
I'm also in NASB, the National Society of Black Engineers. Currently, I have a job offer for PepsiCo in their manufacturing operations.
Web development, anything graphics related.
I'm going to be an information security analyst.
You want a true international experience, definitely come to this university.
If you're looking for a program to really challenge you,
you feel like you're being pushed to do your best work and that you will do your best work.
It's a great hands-on experience. You learn a lot of theory.
Working with people up close and personal and also in a technical field.
I'm Joshua Campbell. I'm a techie, and I approve this message.
Hi, I'm Mariam, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Marcus, and I'm a techie.
I'm Delonte, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Twyla Winfrey, and I'm a techie. Yay!
Where can I get a degree that will give me a theoretical knowledge but help me to apply it?
The curriculum is different from most of the other colleges on campus.
All hands-on. I get to do a lot of lab work. I get to work with stuff, I get to make things.
You're always working with your hands and you're actually doing the stuff instead of sitting in a classroom just hearing about all of it.
You get to know professors and other staff on an individual level.
Willing to do anything they can to help you succeed.
One-on-one learning experiences focus on problem solving, how to learn, how to think.
Actually having clients and actually working with them.
My internship was with Apparatus Infrastructure Services.
Internship with Procter & Gamble.
I'm doing an internship this summer at Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
When I went to my internship, it was so easy to apply what I learned in class.
I'm in my capstone project. It's kind of like a senior design. End of the year, I'm graduating. Let's see what I can do with all the things that I've learned.
Extremely diverse.
It's a very global and diverse environment.
We're in smaller classes. We get to work on our own projects very often.
Finding this team, this perfect team.
I've really enjoyed learning a lot more about proper persuasive techniques.
I've gained so many leadership skills.
I've become really good at actually giving oral presentations now.
And I've really sort of come out of my shell.
I can utilize both of these majors and get well-rounded in these areas.
If you're thinking about coming to Purdue Polytechnic, do it.
Purdue has so many opportunities for you.
You're going to grow not only just by your academics and your skills, but you're going to grow as a person.
I want to be that person that inspires a child to go in technology.
You just have so many opportunities here that you're not going to find anywhere else.
Legends. Leaders. Creating solutions. Improving industry. Advancing society. We are 50 years proud and tens of thousands of graduates strong. We learn the theories behind the science and we apply them. We form teams. We create projects. We work on real-world problems. We work with partners. And we learn by doing. This is how we adapt to ever-changing technologies. The world is changing, so we roll with it. Relentlessly building the future. It's our unique role at Purdue University. Will you join us? We cannot, we will not sit still. We are creating today's leaders and tomorrow's legends. And we've only just begun.
I'm Jeremy Liu, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Brantley, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Katrina, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Kim, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm a techie.
I'm Delonte, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Chewy, and I'm a techie.
I'm Zenith, and I'm a techie.
Hi, I'm Skylar Winfrey, and I'm a techie. Yay!
Join us and become a techie at Purdue University.